I met a lawyer last week. His fees were quite cheap.
Okay.
He has promised to get you out on bail.
No. Auntie Margaret, no. I hear that the governor has been approached about the state of the prisons. People are hopeful that he would grant pardons to those of us who have been here long.
Tosin! Tosa. Come on, take. It's because your auntie begged.
I need to rake up my criminal profile. I need quick convictions. The easier they are to close, the better for me. So I'll need you to find inmates who haven't been arraigned in over a year, okay? Draft a letter to the Chief Judge requesting special hearings on human rights grounds. The courts will thank me for noticing the plight of the inmates, and I will make sure that justice is served for them, for the state, and for me.
More work? Let's have dinner now. I've been waiting for you.
Femi, I'm eating. And you know I don't eat after 7. Like, you know, I'm watching my weight.
But I've been waiting for you.
Femi, please. You've been nagging me non-stop since I walked in. I'm supposed to be the woman here. Excuse me. I told you, Femi, it's different for me. First, I'm a woman. I have to work twice as hard. And secondly, I told you I wanted to be judged by the time I'm 40. And I also told you I wanted to be on a fast track, and you agreed.
Fast track to where? Alright, and where are you racing off to? I've asked my lawyer friends how possible it is for someone to reach senior state counsel by age 30, and they said it's an unrealistic target. This is not about you being a woman, alright, this is about you doing your time.
So what? You go about asking questions about my career from people. From who, if I may ask? All those snail-paced lawyer friends of yours that work as associates still in little known boutique firms. Are those the people I should be taking advice from? The guilty runs when no one chases. What? If you've done nothing wrong, you have nothing to be afraid of. What sordid crime did you commit that made you so terrified of prisons?
Please, I'll do anything you want. I'll work till midnight. Just let me sit in the car, please. Please, no.
Go, Joe.
Thank you.
Do I need a translator?
Who are you?
Oh, you speak English. I am Mrs. Akinloton. I'm a lawyer. You must be Tosin Ebo, right?
Who sent you?
What's that supposed to mean?
I thought you said you spoke English. I didn't ask for a lawyer, so what are you doing here? Who sent you?
Why don't you sit down and then you can find out. Like I said, my name is Mrs. Akinloton. I'm a lawyer, and I'm looking to inmates who haven't yet been tried.
So?
Look, I don't know if you know your rights, but everyone who has been accused of a crime has the right to be arraigned and tried immediately. Not doing so is even grounds to throw the case out of court. Excuse me? Do you like it in here? Do you want to rot in here? Don't you want justice? Do you realize I have the power to approach the courts on your behalf? Or even petition the governor to exercise prerogative of mercy?
So are you here on behalf of the governor?
I am from the Ministry of Justice, and it is justice I'm looking to happen here.
So you think because I haven't been tried, the governor might pardon me?
I don't know. How long have you spent in here?
Over 3 years.
And you were accused of killing one Mr. Kome Ebo, right? Did you do it?
Did I do what?
Look, don't waste my time. I am not the one behind bars here. There are a dozen people that will take that seat this very minute. Fine. Suit yourself. Your name is already on the radar. And you will be tried in a few days whether or not you cooperate.
Well, what do you mean?
What it means is that you are already out there. Your case is already out there, and you'll get attention whether or not you like it. And with this attitude you're putting up, it's not going to be good attention. I'm ready to.
Wait. Please. So, what you're trying to say is, if I tell you what I know, you would plead for mercy for me?
Who knows what the governor might do, or even the judge. Since you haven't been arraigned in over 3 years, they might just let you go with the time served. But we'll never know unless we try. I just need you to be upfront with me about the facts of the case.
Okay. What do you want to know?
How did you know? My spirit was uneasy all night, so I kept praying for you. As soon as I woke up, I headed for the prison, and they told me where they took you.
Yes.
What is going on? I mean, why did they come for you?
It's the lawyer. The lawyer said that I could be a candidate for pardon since I've been here this long and I haven't been tried.
Are you serious?
Yes.
What lawyer? I mean, who is he?
It's a woman. I don't know where she is, but I thought she'd be here to at least tell me what to expect. But maybe she's in the court. Maybe.
Okay. I will look for her, okay? Good.
They say I'll be in court 4 or 5.
Okay.
I think her name is Akiloton.
Akiloton.
Akiloton, yes.
Okay,
yes.
Akiloton.
She's young and she can be a bit unfriendly, but she seems smart. So just let her know that I'm here.
All right, I will, my dear. I will. I'll call for you soon, okay?
Pray for me.
Excuse me. Sorry. Please, do you by any chance know any lawyer Kiloton?
Olaitan. I do. A woman, right?
Yes, yes.
Yes, I do. There she is over there.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
All rise. Case number 452321, the state versus Tosan Hebo. Tosan Hebo.
Appearances.
May it please your lordship, Olaito Akinlotom for the prosecution.
May it please this honorable court, B.C. Adelabu for the defense.
Yes.
My lord, we will be asking for summary judgment against this defendant who brutally murdered her stepfather in cold blood.
Objection!
On what grounds?
That will be my question, Mrs. Akinloton.
As the court pleases.
She has already proclaimed the accused guilty without even allowing my lord to hear the case.
I am inclined to agree with Ms. Adelabu. What are you going about? Counsel?
My lord, I have a written confession obtained from the defendant here, admitting to committing the heinous crime. To take this case to trial will mean wasting the state's resources and also an exercise of injustice.
Well?
My lord, I am new to this case. I'm only holding brief for my senior colleague.
My lord, these are delayed tactics. I submit that the defense counsel is ill-prepared. It has been the opinion of this court at several instances that the term holding brief be construed as being properly briefed. My learned colleague here is a lawyer, and she should know this. This case has been delayed for too long at the instance of the Office of the Public Defender.
Counsel, don't get ahead of yourself. Defense counsel may be green, but I certainly am not. This is the first time this case is appearing before me, which means that if there's any delay, it has been on the part of the state.
As the court pleases. But my lord, my point is there isn't much to defend. The defendant here has confessed to the crime. There is a sworn affidavit, and I'm sure my learned friend here has it in that file of hers, Exhibit A.
Ask for a short recess.
My lord, may I please request for a short recess?
Look, calm down, counsel. Calm down. I'm denying your request because you all need to know how to hold brief. And that goes to all of you. When you are ill-prepared, you send in your junior for continuance. I will not condone it. And I advise the public that if your lawyer engages in such practice, fire him and engage a new one. It can be the difference between life and death.
As the court pleases.
I am going on with this matter because I have seen this affidavit. Tosa, did you sign this affidavit?
I watched her sign it myself. As an officer of the court, I can testify that there was no undue influence.
Is that right? Did anyone coerce you in signing this document? That means you agreed to committing murder. That's okay. That is okay. Counsel, anything to add?
Ask that His Lordship takes the accused cooperation into consideration and also take note of the time served.
My lord, the accused has been very cooperative and very sorry. I would like to ask my lord to take her cooperation into consideration. Also, my lord, the accused has been in prison for a very long time.
Is that even a legal argument?
Mrs. Akinlotan, kindly comport yourself in my courtroom. Motion to grant summary judgment based on the confession of the accused person passes. I will hear final remarks and make my final ruling in 1 hour. I rise.
Olaito, what are you doing? Wait, can I speak to my lawyer?
Don't be silly. I'm not your lawyer. And as to what I'm doing, it is called justice. I don't know how people literally think they can get away with murder. Well, not this time.
But you came to me. You spoke about leniency and getting pardons, about the governor granting pardons. You said that.
Well, that's up to them. I never said I'll go easy on you. They can. I won't. And I'll make that very clear in my closing argument, which I shall now go to prepare. Excuse me.
Lawyer, is that it? Your purpose of intervening her was to get her killed? Lawyer, I'm talking to you. Tell me, how can you live with yourself? If that girl dies, her blood will be on your head.
Can you hear my voice? Can you tell my song of all the struggles of every woman? Hear my baby crying, wails of agony. I hear the sounds of victory. Story of all the troubles of every woman.
Genesis.